All right, guys, welcome back. Let's put this kitchen together a little bit. We got countertops in. So here's my sink. It's a 45-inch Kraus sink kitchen set. 2 faucet holes and 2 faucets, and this will be a water rinse or a glass rinse that'll help rinse glasses. All this counter space. Oh my gosh. And this is the opening for cooktop. And then this little area over here will be coffee area. Coffee area, and then of course all this stuff up here. So, just gorgeous. This is a Spectrum quartz. The color is Allure. I don't think these are really navy, but it's dark, and so it would probably go with black cabinets. It would probably go with navy cabinets. But I just didn't need solid white, because when I can and all that stuff in the middle of the summer, blueberry, strawberry juices and things like that can stain stuff. And even though quartz is not supposed to stain, I did not want to take the chance on it being solid white. So I went with this, and I'm in love with it. The front porch. Oh, there's Carson. I won't show you Carson because he looks rough. He's been sick, and his hair's like here. He looks like Cindy Lou Who. A little bit, but without the glitter. We have got to shingle the front part of the house tomorrow, but it's gonna rain some more today, and so we have got to work inside. I'm gonna try to get some wallpaper up on that wall today. That's the only other wall. I started painting some of the blue trim this week. So you see we've got some light blue trim in here. I almost wish I probably would have went a little bit lighter, but it's the perfect shade to match the wallpaper that I have, so it's just gonna stay. I hope to get the fireplace painted. I hope to get shelves finished sanding and routed and all that stuff to try to get a shelf up to see what that looks like. But the main thing I'm gonna work on today, Matt will probably paint some of this trim. The main thing I'm gonna work on today is getting the backsplash up and going. Ella, get out of there. Ella's in the pantry. I'm gonna work on getting the backsplash up and created and designed and put on the wall. So if we can get that up today, it'll dry all night. We'll seal it, it'll dry, and then we can grout it tomorrow, and then seal it again. And then Roger's gonna get all the plumbing and stuff done, but I really need to get the towel up back here before he does any kind of plumbing stuff, because that would be a super tight fit for them to go back in that. So I am gonna get some clothes started in the wash machine, make up our bed, grab me a cup of coffee. Effie's going to work today. Carson's got baseball. Colin was supposed to have a tennis tournament for several hours, like 5 different games, but it got canceled because of the rain and moved till tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon, he'll have a tennis match. So I'll set up my camera and we'll get to work. Hey YouTube family. It's about 2:30 in the morning. I just finished all of this, and I ran out of little pencil tiles for the top above all that. So I've got to order 7 or so more, I think. Probably order in a couple extra ones because I dropped a couple today. Yeah, still wouldn't have enough, but had plenty of towel. Did not have enough towel to go around the top one more time, so that's why I went ahead and did this. So here's my accent. It's level, I promise, and it's even on both sides. but everybody's in bed. I always think I'm gonna get a lot more done than I do. But this is done. It's gotta be grouted tomorrow. Faucets are going in. Hopefully we'll get oven in, microwave, maybe the refrigerator rolled in if we get the oven in. I think he's gonna finish plumbing up the dishwasher. I did not record a lot today because my hands were covered in mortar and they are peeling like crazy now. Oh, both my thumbs are peeling. Yuck. So that's everything scrubbed off. My finger's gonna be a mess after grouting tomorrow. So anyway, we'll see. He's gonna get a lot of little things done around here tomorrow. And Matt did some painting on some trim. Still trying to kind of figure out what I wanna do. I plan to do blue trim kind of all in here. But I'm kind of thinking we might leave blue, like a blue trim in the foyer, and then transition to this part with all white trim since it comes into the kitchen too and it looks really good with the navy. I kind of think that light blue just might be a little too much just all the way around the room. So I'm exhausted, I'm beat, and I gotta be up in a few hours. So good night, and I'll follow more tomorrow. Bye. Getting the front part of this roof done. It is going to be a doozy. I'm gonna get in here and get to grouting this kitchen. Roger's finishing up a lot of trim pieces. Trying to chip away. Do you love me less than you did yesterday?
Yes. No.
Carson,
What?
can you throw me down my water? My green one? Please, and thank you.
Let's get in there. All right, wish him luck.
What?
Oh, good snag.
Thank you.
I have really filmed nothing other than when me and Cullen went to tennis. I came back and had a little bit of an emotional breakdown, thinking that we are 13 days from Christmas and I have no kitchen, no Christmas tree, and my living room looks like this. I did get my light, my chandelier hung over my sink in there. It's very pretty. Carson and Cullen, Carson did one, Cullen did the other. Got these big pecan slabs, sanded down, real super smooth. Matt cut them for me. These are what's going to be my shelves in my kitchen that's going to hang on both sides. I can't ever, both sides of my window over here. There'll be 2 shelves on each side. I'm hoping to get those up this week. I've got all the brackets and everything, so I'm hoping to get those up. It's about 10:45. I'm exhausted because I only had like 4 hours to sleep last night. But I am going to get these colored. Roger got, you can't really see, you might can see a little bit through there. There's a sliding door there, and then got my sliding door over here put up, so you see the, I'll have to show you from another angle. I'm not getting that right now. Matt got the doors painted in there. I still have not put my wallpaper up. That brown wall will not be brown, it will be wallpaper. Didn't finish grouting, which was my plan. I can't find my gray caulk. I did quit crying. It's a little stressful, but it's gonna be okay. So, I'm gonna get this finished up. I'll show you kind of the difference of what it looks like now and versus what it's gonna look like in a minute. It's crazy how much. This is the Rubio Monocoat, and oh my gosh, it changes so much. It seals, it's water resistant. It's just gorgeous on this pecan. So probably gonna go to get a shower and go to bed after this and try to get up early in the morning. Maybe mix up some grout if I get up early enough, and then work tomorrow. So anyway, y'all be patient with me. I'm getting there. I need my Christmas spirit, and I need my cookies, and I need my gingerbread houses for my kids, and I need cookies, and I just need all the Christmas traditions because, let's face it, these kids grow up too fast, and I'm missing it this year. Last year we had a stick tree with the lights on the end, and I don't care about decorating everything else, but I really want my tree, and it's in the back of my storage container. So we're working towards that. It's gonna get there. It is, I'm gonna believe. Even if we put our Christmas tree up a week before, we're gonna put our Christmas tree up. We are. If I have to just go buy one that just has lights on it. But that's part of the fun, is doing all our personal ornaments, and we'll see. Let me show you this wood. All right. So inside of my sink. So let me show you how this little thing works. So there's these two grates that keeps pots and stuff from scratching on the bottom. There's, nobody's allowed to use all this yet because we're not done. This little plate rack, I guess, or whatever, little drainer fits right in there. Then you've got, like, see these two little levels here. Both of the drainers fit on the top shelf. So you could have this little thing, and then this thing just rolls away. So you can tuck it away and all that kind of stuff when you're not using it. So then there's that. So then there's this. So it can go on this top. Well, if I use two hands, it can go on that top shelf right there. Or you can turn it the other way and it goes on the inside shelf. So then there is a strainer that goes in it, or there's a bowl. Then there's another that's actual cutting board. So same thing, it can go this way and go on the top shelf. So then you can cut things here and slide them in to your bowl. Cut up stuff, slide this over the top of it, kind of slide it, if this wasn't here too, you kind of slide this out of your way. This is my little glass rinser. So really, I wasn't paying attention when Roger was putting it in. It really needs to be scooted forward. The hole was bigger, so he's got it pushed all the way back. So I'm gonna have to get him to unscrew that and just put it, it's far enough out, but the water runs to the edge and it runs on the counter a little bit, and I don't like that. But, so you don't have to have the water on for this. You can just put a cup. If it's dirty, you need to rinse it out. It just rinses the inside of it out. It's like a strong stream of water. You can clean the outside. And then just put it in your little drainer. I would turn around and show you my face, but I just brushed my hair. I have no makeup on, so I don't want to get your morning started like that. Can't wait to see y'all. Hey guys, this is a continuation of the weekend because I really did a crap shoot job of doing a lot of video just because I'm kind of in panic mode. I'm gonna give you a quick update inside and I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm home early from work today. It's a Tuesday. Got in here last night and did some staining. Floor sealer last night, another coat of floor sealer in the morning. Me and Effie just threw a rug down there. That's actually where the desk for my sewing machine and stuff are gonna go. We just threw the rug down there to just see if it was gonna match, and it'll match perfectly. So those floors are done. We're hoping to start moving some boxes out of that storage unit a little bit. I don't know if I showed you this or not the other day. Roger got this door up. It's a barn door that goes to my laundry room, which is not eventually gonna look like that. Needs a little bit more paint. It always on the outside, it looks different. Still got a little paint on the other side, and then this has actually got a decal that's gonna go on it there. I got grouted all the way down to that corner, but haven't done the rest over here. Got my chandelier up over my kitchen sink. Roger came last night and put in my two faucets. Yes, two. It's a 45-inch sink. It needed two faucets. I will tell you that when I put in lights, I really spent a ton of time studying how far they're supposed to be away from the wall, over the cabinet, how far they're supposed to be apart. So I did them all apart, spaced my stuff. Well, I didn't think that this one was gonna be a chandelier. I mean, I knew that it was gonna be a chandelier. So if I stand directly in front of it, it's really off center of my window by about 3 inches, which drives me crazy. So hopefully everybody will just stand right here and it'll look center. So it's nothing I can change. It's buried up in there. I'm not ripping out sheetrock to fix that. I think when people come in and just see in general, it's not gonna be a huge deal. He got this barn door up that's gonna separate the two, got rid of that pocket door. Got my shelf stain, two of them over here. It's gonna be on my kitchen. Got the other two to stain. Almost got this finished paint. I have not put up wallpaper. Got all my electrical outlets ran for my island. There's one on each end of my island. Got the ones tied in that's in the floor here. We've not put any of the appliances in. Effie's back there doing schoolwork. It's hopefully gonna hang my sink sometime this weekend. So here's what we're doing now. Matt left work early. He's on the roof trying to work on those shingles and stuff some more. I came home early because I only had a few patients scheduled today and my boss let me off and I love her. And so, Ella, why are you licking wood? She's crazy. So we've already got one loaded in the truck. Matt only did one of them last night and we've got to do the other one today. These are the 2 pecan slabs that are the 2.5-inch thick pecan slabs that's going to be the island top for my bar. I'm supposed to meet a guy in 40 minutes over at his house. He is going to help me square up an edge, whichever edge I guess we decide to do it, so that tomorrow my cabinet guys are coming over with corbels and we are going to install these countertops. He's going to help me book in these so that they attach together really tight. So there's just there's a seam in the middle, but it's like super snug, like next to each other. And then we're going to get them on my island tomorrow. So that part would be done. Cullen has his last tennis match tonight for this little league thing that he did this time. If he wins, he wins the whole thing. So he's 12U beginners. He's super excited. He'll be super nervous. The other kid he's playing is pretty good. So first or second out of like 7 kids, I think. So he's still done really, really well. I'm going to finish grouting tonight. I would love, love, love to get wallpaper up and get that laundry room door finished. I do not know if that'll happen or not. And I'd love to start trying to pull a few boxes out of that storage container so that me and Effie can try to locate some Christmas stuff. Although I don't have anywhere to put it right now. I'm not even sure why, if he's just ready to start getting back there. So I'm fixing to get my belt sander and do a layer of sanding on this side and the other side so that I can get it loaded in the truck and I can head over to that guy. He's about 10 minutes from here. So I don't have long. Just want to give you a quick update. Progress on the roof. Working all by himself. Cullen just got home off the bus. All right, Matt got that much of the roof done last night and called it a night. I finished up my what's gonna be my bar top. They're supposed to come today to help me get that in. I got up this morning and grouted part, not all, part up of my backsplash in my kitchen, and now I have to go to work and I'm so tired. I am feeling super stressed about leaving for Laurel in the middle of craziness and no Christmas tree. Doesn't even look like Christmas around their house. But it's gonna be fine. It really is. I'm gonna survive. And Christmas comes, it's not about all that anyway. So it's gonna be okay. So I'm headed to work. I'll let you know what that bar looks like when I get it up and running. All right, guys, frantically trying to get stuff done here. I am fixing to attempt to put up the hydrangea wallpaper on the front. I got all the tile grouted, put our coffee pot there, although I don't know if they'll use it. Roger came over today, put the dishwasher in. We got a plan together for the vent hood, so hopefully it can get in, I would hope this weekend, but I won't be back till Saturday afternoon, so I won't be able to do the wiring, but we might can get it in Sunday morning. That would be fine, and then get the cooktop in. And then I'm hoping that if I get the wallpaper up, we only have one little piece of trim me and Effie can paint tonight. That'll be done, and then we'll have at least a place to put a Christmas tree. Matt is on the roof. It is dark. There's Matt. How's it going, babe? I'd interview Matt for y'all, but he's very grumpy. Very grumpy because he's up there doing shingles by himself. I told him to wait till tomorrow. The boys really have nothing going on tomorrow. Because it's 9-week exams. Carson has to take one. Cullen, I guess, don't have any. I don't know what to believe about Cullen. He's not been behaving very well, so I'm ready to strangle him. All right, I'm trying to find the wallpaper glue. If I can find the wallpaper glue, I'm gonna start on the wallpaper. So stay tuned, I guess. So wallpaper didn't work out quite yet because I realized that I had Carson paint the wrong thing on there. So I had to paint the primer on there, and it's actually dry. So probably I'm gonna finish helping Effie do these clothes, and I still really need to try to get that done before we go tomorrow. Show you what I just did though. Put the little sticker on our door. The laundry room. Is that not the coolest door you've ever seen? Yay! All right, I'm bound and determined to get this wall wallpapered before me and Effie leave. Effie's packing. I have not even showered. I'm still in my scrubs. There's Effie. Watch out for the wallpaper. We're going to Laurel, mommy and daughter.
My mascara's all under my eyes.
It's gonna be nice to get away for a couple days.
Squeezing my way.
All right, I'm gonna set this up on time lapse. You can watch me through this wallpaper. That's how you run out of wallpaper. I am short, makes me so mad. A little bitty strip there and a little wider strip there. Really, probably if I hadn't have messed up on that side of the door for that one piece, I don't know if you noticed that in the stress. Anyway, then it probably would have been just perfect. But nonetheless, bigger fish to fry, third world problem. So I will, the sad thing is I don't think rifle paper sells a single roll, only a double roll, and it's not cheap. So I'm gonna scour around and see if I can find a single roll or call them and beg them. I just need one roll just to finish this. But how gorgeous is that? I love it. Love it. I have to shower and get ready to drive to Laurel tomorrow. And I gotta figure out what I do with my pajamas. So I'm gonna call that a night. Me and Effie will document our trip to Laurel, and we'll see you when we get back. Be sure and subscribe, follow us along. It's been a crazy, crazy week. Bye. And that's gonna be it for this video. Me and Effie's gonna head to Laurel, Mississippi. We'll keep you updated on that, and we'll get this kitchen done when we get back.